Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons out at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Looking at the Pistons, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. One of the guys we're going to see tonight is Brook Lopez. Last season, a little bit of a bumpy ride, and he spent the last few years battling injuries, but he showed he can still be an impact big man.
Yeah, and he started off slow like you just alluded to, but he was terrific down the stretch, and he got better as the season wore on. Still very versatile. He can score on the low post. He's very, very fundamentally sound, like this big guy's game.
Yeah, I like his game, but I do want to see his rebounding improve.
Stop
I'm serious. You know what I call a guy who averages under 10 rebounds?
You can't do it all.
He can't be a power forward or center if you average under 10 rebounds.
That's because he's running the court. He's running the court.
No, you got to get 10 rebounds or more if you want to do. You got to dominate in the paint. A guy like you telling me he doesn't dominate in the paint and you don't mind that?
Yeah, you're giving him a pass.
You let him to run the floor and stay and shoot jump shots? I cannot believe you didn't just say, give the big man the ball in the paint and let him dominate.
Yeah, let him score.
Right.
Everybody else can get the rebounds.
Got it. He said he got to give me 28 and 10.
No,
Can't give you 28 and 10 from shooting jump shots.
I like this guy. 28 and 6 is good for him.
28 and 6. That's a small forward, not a center.
Yeah. All right.
6 rebounds.
A tip-off is fast approaching. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
The Nets come into an Eastern Conference contest in this game. We're in the Palace of Auburn Hills. The Pistons are playing before their hometown crowd here in the Detroit area. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Detroit will get the first possession. So the Nets starting 5. We've got Bogdanovich. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Ellington in at the 2. Now here's Jackson. Here's Drummond. Lopez with the block. Bogdanovich passes to Jack. To the left wing. Screen by Young. Lopez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It was Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
They get the rebound. Another shot, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Nine seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Detroit, no good that time either. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Shane Larkin. Thomas Robinson is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2-guard. Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Jackson, terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Jackson's got the first basket of the second quarter for Detroit. Passes to Kilpatrick. The feed now to Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has got his second basket.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Jackson drives in. Johnson from outside. Here's Baines, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
Well, to say their shots are not falling is an understatement. It's a miracle they're still in this game. They need to flip the switch big time in the second half, and that starts with more movement on offense. If you don't have a great look, find the open man, drive the ball, create an opportunity. Come on, basketball one-on-one.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
They were clearly a better shooting team. Their play calling and execution were on point. It wasn't a dominant performance, but you did get an idea of how efficient they can be. They'll need to continue that kind of shooting if they want to pull away in the second half.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Harris is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Jackson against Jack. Back to Jackson. Drummond a screen. It's Jackson with the drive. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. The pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Lopez. Lopez with another miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. Tie game in Detroit. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Now the Pistons with it on the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Bogdanovich out there with Young. Then it's Donald Sloan. Then it's Thomas Robinson. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 2 spot. Here's Drummond. It's in!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach is going over with his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
All right, Doris. Lopez, he's checked in for the Nets. Sergei Karasov comes in for Bogdanovich. And the Pistons with possession. The lead is 2. Meeks passes to Harris. Connects!
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Stolen by Jackson. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And Jack kicks to Ellington. Takes the 3. No good from Jack. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. From deep three-point range, misses. And so the Pistons take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.
This was a complete performance we witnessed here tonight, Ernie. Hey, Shaq, check this out. On offense and defense, don't you think he led his team better than anyone we've seen in a long time?
Yeah.
He's got to be worn down because all that effort on every possession, it'll tire you out.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.